Ready? Start. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, before I say anything about defense, I would like to congratulate the Home Ministry on the splendid work it has done in connection with the improvement of the conditions of the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. The present Home Minister and his ministry are not spending money on good schemes as used to be done in the past. They have got very many schemes, and those schemes are really worth spending lot of money. They are really for the benefit of these communities. I was going to ask the Home Ministry to set up a separate fund for the construction of houses for these communities, since the ministry concerned with housing had completely neglected this program which is facing these communities. Even the Planning Commission in the last 5-year plan has not done much in this regard. I think even in the second 5-year plan, there is no definite plan for providing housing facilities for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. But since the housing minister has promised that he is going to constitute a board to go into these things, I do not think there is any need for me to stress this point anymore. About the board which is going to be constituted, I would definitely like to say a few words. This board, I believe, is going to consist of some members of the origin community and also a number of members belonging to non-origin communities. In any case, I would very much like that this board, which will of course function under the Home Ministry, should have as its chairman a non-origin. I want to stress this point because I know that in some of the states where the portfolio of origin welfare is given to a origin minister, he is not able to do his work properly. It is not because he cannot do it. It is not that he is not efficient enough to do it, but because every time he speaks about the welfare of scheduled caste and measures to be taken to improve their conditions, he is generally looked down by the other members of the cabinet as a communalist. If the same thing is done by a member belonging to a non-origin community, he will be considered to be doing a national service. Therefore, the chairmanship should go to a non-origin. Letter from Asogan and Company, Chennai, to Messrs. Balu and Company, Salem. Dear Sirs, we thank you for the consignment of butter. It was received yesterday. We are glad to note that the quality is very satisfactory. As usual, We hope it will be maintained in future also. At the same time, we are sorry to bring to your notice that when the consignment was opened, it was found the short in weight by 10 kilograms. We are sure that it was not intentional. We have no doubt that you will agree that the shortage is so heavy that it cannot be ignored. It will put us to a great loss. In the circumstances, we request you to send us a credit note for rupees 1000 being the value of the loss. We know that you will certainly take extra care in sending the goods in future and take steps to see that such things do not occur. Yours faithfully, Stop.